Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Western Conference battles, always fun. This time it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant is back after missing most of 2015 after requiring a third surgery to repair a bone in his foot. He said it was the first time I had to face something being snatched away from me that I loved so much. I just tried to stay positive and feel that if I put the same work ethic in, then things will turn out all right for me. Kevin?
Great to have him healthy and back out on the floor, DA. Thank you. The Spurs off the tip. They've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Draymond Green, Ian Clark out there with Curry, and it's Durant, and it's Varejao in at the 5 spot. Here's Clark, guarded by Green. Clark kicks to Curry. San Antonio with the rebound. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
They really did seem to lack the kind of intensity you need to play an effective team defense. The number of open looks they gave up was pretty shocking.
Now Leonard following Durant's three-point attempt. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Leonard's got his first points of the night.
High percentage look for Kawhi there. He's developed such good touch inside. That one's automatic.
11 feet away. He gets that one.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Aldridge. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Looks like he might have a little bit of an edge to his game today.
Now here's Durant, and Kevin Durant with the slam.
On defense, your priority is to close out on Durant's outside shot, but then he has that tight handle. Simply drives right by you.
Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Clark, covered by Parker. Back to Curry. Green with the block.
It's not talked about often enough, but Green averages more blocks per game than almost all other backcourt players.
And that one's good. Parker.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Curry kicks to Varejao. Golden State moving it around. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Golden State also making some changes. But Julia, he's checked in for Varejao.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And to me, this is why they're winning, guys. Unlikely players stepping up huge against a defense that's really nowhere to be found.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Anderson's shot is off.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
Yeah, and I know gravity's out there, but not everything is going to fall, even when you set it up perfectly.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Good chance you're getting to phase 2 of your defense here as you make adjustments to try and cool him down.
Livingston kicks to Durant. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. 6 points for Kevin Durant. Spurs have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Dedmon. Right side, Lee. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's Curry outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 6.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
And Anderson gets it to go. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Durant. Curry setting the pick for Durant. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Tipped away. And here's Mills for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
For all the strides he's made in other parts of his game, Mills remains at his heart a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Drills it from outside. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Well, we have mad bombers on both of these teams, each one bringing it from the depths.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's San Antonio leading by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And a chance to hear from Tony Parker, who said he lives for the challenge of continuing to improve.
I always try to improve and get better, and Pop always challenged me. He came to me and he said, you know, good players, they can have a great season, but the great players, they have many great seasons. So he said, what you want to be?
And in Tony Parker's case, great is what he wanted to be and has been for a long time.
You know, that's great because that shows Pop's and why he's one of the best in the game. You got to be able to drive and motivate and also give the confidence. And that's what's happened with Tony Parker. Remember when he first came on the scene, it was not a cakewalk one. He had his struggles, and now we're talking about a guy who's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
And the front offices are always busy looking at that bench, trying to acquire spare parts that can make the difference.
Leonard and Aldridge, the 2 stars at the 3 and the 4. Mills and Manu at the guards. And it's Gasol and at the 5 down low. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Parker's checked in for San Antonio.
Second player taken in the 2006 NBA draft, Aldridge has been an all-star multiple times and one of the game's most prolific scorers over the past decade.
And he gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Gasol. Headshot off. Rest with some nice D. The Warriors trail. Livingston kicks to Green. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Daniel Green. He's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And the Warriors also making a change. Anderson Varejau's checked in for West. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Aldridge. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Parker's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Aldridge. Here's Gasol. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
I think the defense was surprised that he did not knock that down. Clear defensive breakdown there, guys. Should have made him pay.
They get it back. And it's Green missing. The Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got his first 2 points.
Good eyes, found the open man and delivered an accurate pass.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Well, the defender leaning just a little. Kawhi recognizes it, pulls up for the easy one.
Here's Iguodala. The shot that time, not on target. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 7 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Warriors trail by 4. Iguodala outside. And it's Varejao penetrating, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against San Antonio. First trip to the line for him here. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Gasol. He comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. It's Mills in for Tony Parker. And then for Golden State, Pachulia, he's checked in for Green. Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Varejao passes to Durant. Stolen away. Here's Dedmon. .55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Clark. Pass to Varejao. The dish to Durant. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Anderson. And he converts the layup. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Snatched up. Outside for Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Ginobili with the steal. Up in time. He got it! That is one fantastic buzzer beater!
He hit that shot like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
An incredible turn of events. It is bedlam here in the arena.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Spurs as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Pop, how did you keep their offense down in the second quarter?
I thought missed a couple of shots. They missed some easy shots. So they helped us a great deal. So we were pretty fortunate that quarter.
Pop, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.